Hey, it's Luke, and welcome to Savoring Spirits, a show where we discover, learn, and taste spirits from around the world. Then we give them a score to 10 because we are looking for the best of the best. We're here at Whiskey Run Golf Club at the Bootlegger Bistro's Bar, and we're going to review our next victim. This is the Seagrams 83 whiskey, 750 mils, 40% alcohol. Now this bad boy only costs $27.75. Now, our last one that we had somewhat like that was the Royal Reserve, and if you haven't watched that one, watch the Royal Reserve, and hopefully this one is not like the Royal Reserve. I have high hopes, because at least this is a glass bottle, so that's nice, but if they put more money into the bottle than they did what's inside, I don't know what's gonna happen here. So, but looking forward to it. So what do? We're gonna pour a little bit of the Seagrams 83 into our official Whiskey Run Golf Club whiskey tasting glass. We're gonna smell, we're gonna taste, we're going to see what the finish is like, and then we're gonna give it a score out of 10. That's right. Okay. So one of my favorite things to do when you're opening up a brand new bottle of whiskey is when you pop the top off, you pull out that cork and it makes that nice something, I don't know what it is, there's something special about it. And off the hop, you can see the Seagrams 83 gets a 0 for that. So, sorry Seagrams. Not starting off well, but we're gonna pour a little bit into our official Whiskey Run Golf Club whiskey tasting glass, and we're gonna spin the top back on there. Okay, now, we'll give it a fair shake, though. I mean, $27.75 is very cheap. It's on one of the cheap. I think that's tied for the cheapest. So let's give it a smell. What are we going to expect from this one? Well, it smells better than the Royal Reserve, so that's a good start. It actually gives off a little, like almost like a little maple oak. But getting when you take the breath, the nose, and you feel a little bit of the burn in there. That's not a good start. Okay, but it does have a little bit of a smell to it, which is nice. The other ones that I've done that have gotten low scores, they basically smelled like rubbing alcohol. So this one shouldn't be a complete disaster. It's cheap. It's not Royal Reserve bad. Yeah, you get the finish on it is like the rubbing alcohol. Like that's, oh God. Oh, gotta put that away. I'm gonna take a little bit of the Elijah Craig just to, weed out this. Oh God, that's not good. No, that's nice. Elijah Craig, that's a nice one. This guy, I mean, it's just pure mixing. You don't drink this on its own. It's cheap. It's better than the Royal Reserve. It's better than the White Owl, I think. What do you give this thing out of 10? Better than the Royal Reserve, so it's not like a 0. It's hard to get worse than Royal Reserve, but I'm gonna give this one, I don't know if it is better than the White Owl. Maybe the White Owl. No, it's got a little more like at least flavor in here. So I forget what I gave the White Owl. I think it was 3.4 or something like that. So I'd have to give it more. I'm not going to give it much more. 3.5. 3.5 for the Seagrams 83. This stuff, I don't know. You just put it in your gas tank. Ugh. Anyways, I'll use the empty glass. As always, may we be who our dogs think we are. Cheers. Still a little bit of that Elijah Craig. That's a good one. You want a good one? Elijah Craig. You want a bad one? Seagrams 83. Royal Reserve. White Owl Whiskey. Ugh. All not great.